So how long did you play drums for?
Me?
Yeah.
Like a summer.
Just a summer.
Yeah, in Daddy's band. And it's like I was really good. It's like, and he was like out there this one great song, March, I guess it was. My dad gave me. It's like he like smiled, and then it's like just gave me that that appreciation, affirmation, and it's like it stuck with me my whole life. Just having him,
Yeah.
because it was like
The drums, you say?
Because when he didn't give fake praise.
right,
You earned it.
right.
When he
And
gave
it
you
was
a
like-
compliment, you had earned it.
Yeah, and it was like I was doing this for the whole band, the drums, and it was like I had to keep right on tempo, and I had to do.
Ducey was playing the drums for Daddy in a summer band one year, and Daddy said to go down the tempo, it's quiet, and Ducey's playing really tight. And he said, I'd like to hear it. But Ducey was amazing.
Yeah.
Mike's hard.
How did he recognize that you were a drummer though, and ask you how did all that happen?
Well, it happened because they didn't have a drummer.
They didn't have a drummer in the
yeah,
band.
but he had it's because you never knew who was going to show up for summer band.
Okay.
So there was no drummer, and he'd been teaching me how to drum anyway.
How long was he teaching you for? Just
Probably a few months, because he was trying to teach us different instruments. He didn't just want us to be.
Yeah, every summer he wanted all of us to learn.
He wanted us to
something new
learn
that
more
we
than
hadn't learned
one
before.
instrument.
I mean, we all had our instrument, but he wanted us to learn a new instrument every year. And we play our instrument in the advanced band, and then in the beginning band, he wanted us.
And so
to
I
learn
would be
something
practicing. So finally, it was like my time to prove it that I had been practicing and I could do it. And then it was so important to me.
How old were you guys when he started you on an instrument?
new. Fourth grade.
Fourth grade.
I think I might have been younger.
He started taking us in fourth grade.
Okay.
Were you in
But
the
I
U
got
of
to
A
go to
band?
summer. I got
Yeah.
to go to summer band
Playing
before
the drums?
I was ready to play.
No, playing it.
But he, so that's when I was in the plays and stuff. Because they had other things you could do, but I wasn't ready to pick up an instrument because my arms weren't long enough.
Yeah.
So there were physical things you
And
had.
Teddy played the tuba.
Teddy played the tuba.
Yeah.
That sounds like his instrument.
It does, doesn't it? Teddy the tuba.
I want to be clear. It was one order of each.
Is that Michael's?
Yes.
Thank you.
Could be either.
But you're the milkman.
You should have got a little Irish cream in there. Little Bailey's.
That sounds good.
And milk.
Milk, that's right. They have milk
Okay. I know all about this stuff.
You do.
Learn from you. My son tells me all about these drunken activities.
Tony got drunk. That was
he was a
funny.
little tipsy, yeah.
Oh my God. He wasn't a little tipsy.
You're talking about with Dad?
No,
Yeah,
the
the night of
doctor.
the funeral, yeah.
No, but there was a time when your dad and I
Oh yeah, Grandpa.
tasted away a couple of bottles of
Bailey's.
Really?
Was it Bailey's or?
Bailey's.
And I'd like to take care of the check.
So nice for you.
What'd you get?
Well, I got this jumping beans there.
So there they are.
Did you get the jumping beans?
Yeah.
I got you chicken tacos because they stop
Okay.
serving breakfast
Alright, that's
after
fine.
12.
Why do they call them jumping beans?
There are actual little bugs in there, and they burrow in the seed, and then they
pop?
then they come out of their they start
When they're
Mating.
when they're in there and when they like turn over in there or whatever, they jump.
Really?
Mexican jumping beans come from the mountains in the states of Sonora and Sinaloa, Mexico. They can be found in the area that is 30
You
miles
think you're going to be able to comfort them?
The egg burrows
I think
its
so.
way into the seed and sets up housekeeping.
Just watch, it's gonna
The egg turns into a larva, which eats the soft, tender heart of the bean. By the time the monsoon rains come in July, they have eaten all the beans' tender innards. There are 3 beans in a pod, and it is covered by a thin skin similar to walnuts. The trees need about 20 days to soak up enough water to cause the skin to disgorge the beans.
Active little guy.
So are you working with Joel tomorrow?
Yeah.